They've been on Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry ass for no reason. What's going on with my go? I want to see this, bro. So this video is called Every Time Ayesha Curry Disrespected Steph. See, I gotta get an old nigga on stream, because it's like, how do you keep a bitch? That's my question now. Because whenever you look at it, bro, even Tom Brady, Tom Brady lost his little shit to a nuthead. Nigga, they got butt naked on the field and ran off and quit his NFL career by going like this. We never seen nothing like that. And he the greatest quarterback ever. Steph Curry, it don't look like he got down, what's it called? It's not looking too bright over there. Shit, man.
Time on earth I've gotten to see.
Y'all marriage got to be tough as hell, gang.
He's some of the greatest athletes.
3 my 5? Nah, you gonna untime out both of them niggas, bro. I just be playing.
It's ever. And sometimes a single individual comes around and changes the game altogether. Someone comes in and dominates in such a way that has you contemplating self-deletion as you hear this against your team.
Hurry! Way downtown! Bang! Bang!
Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. I hate to say it, but he, Kevin Durant, and the Golden State Warriors are the sole reason I checked out on the NBA back in around 2018. That is simply how dominant they were. And I don't know if it's just like a light-skinned
Just say you don't watch ball, Jamari. I ain't gonna care. Because the year right after they got beat by Toronto Raptors. Come on. The empire ended very quickly.
thing, as if they are required to go through a humiliation ritual to obtain their powers. But I liken Steph to both Patrick Mahomes and Will Smith. We all know that years ago, Patrick's girlfriend at that time, Brittany, was embarrassing him with countless tweets, fan interactions, and videos featuring his worthless...
Whoa! Who that is?
...him with countless tweets, fan interactions, and videos featuring...
That pet little shit. Hey, what happened to his bisexual brother? I ain't been seeing that nigga throw his hips on For You page no more in a long time, guy. Nigga say he's straight now. I think that's the worst possible thing you could do. There's something about a fat nigga in a shiesty that make me mad, bro. Shit like putting a condom on a bowling ball, bro. Just take it off. You need an albino?
And as for my guy Will, y'all know his legacy was tarnished because his wife loves to emasculate him every chance she gets.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
But like Will Smith, bro, if I'm Will Smith, I might, hold on, I gotta close the camera when I say this one, gang.
I ain't gonna lie, just cause for the footprint reason, I ain't gonna care. I gotta beat the whole ass, gang. I gotta put her up through there. Like, we can't just keep going about this way. It's so disrespectful. That's something I go to jail for. Cause it's like you bring a nigga into my crib. It's one thing if you cheat or whatever, but they brought a nigga into the crib, and then you gonna let him here inside my crib, and I'm Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type shit, gang. And then you got alopecia too, man. Come on, man. Man, we finna give you some bruises on that head. But yeah, all in GTA though.
Come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
And we have also talked in the past how Steph's wife Ayesha is yet another one of these women who does this exact same thing. I think the downfall really began the night of June 16th.
Nah, don't put Ayesha into that goddamn category. She ain't that bad. No disrespect to Will Smith, his wife is 101, bro. I ain't gonna care.
2016, when LeBron would score 41 points, evening up the NBA Finals at 3 games apiece, before eventually coming back in historic fashion from being down 3-1.
See, I forgot about the Tupac thing, bro. Like, come on, man. And you really can't be mad at me after I do what I do, man. Tupac? How long ago did he die? And then you got my daughter writing... No, my daughter writing notes to Tupac. You know how nasty that is, bro?
Steph Curry and the Warriors. Following that night, Ayesha would tweet that the NBA was...
Ayesha almost there? Man, that like if Ayesha got Steph's daughter to write notes to John Stockton, Larry Bird. It's not happening, bro. She'll never get there. I've lost all respect. Sorry, this is absolutely rigged for money or ratings, and not sure which. I won't be silent. Just saw it live. Sorry. This good, though. This good promo. This her standing 10 toes behind the man. And I agree with her on this. I think I retweeted it, gang. That 2016 NBA Finals was rigged, bro. The NBA copyrighted the video that proved it all. It was rigged, gang. I kid you not. This is not even me being delusional.
Rigged, and that she had just witnessed it with her own 2 eyes. To me, this was the first sign that she was beyond willing to speak her mind, no matter what the cost and how it could affect her husband and his career.
Perk Nowinski, not only is you late to class, yesterday you didn't show up to class. I keep attendance in this bitch. I don't know what you was doing, but it ain't my problem. You ain't show up to class yesterday, you late today, you walked through class sagging, music playing out your phone, screaming what's good, black, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. And hell no, you going to ISS. I ain't gonna care. Let's pack you up, banned. You ain't even getting tired out, just straight banned.
Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down and his nose clean. Like, I'm talking about absolutely no scandals on or off the court, while also—
Steph, why you throwing that little... We all done did it before. We gonna forgive Steph.
and his nose clean.
Yo, bro, Steph used to be a square bob, gang.
Like, I'm talking about absolutely no scandals on or off the court, while also pocketing a cool $1 billion.
Like, imagine going to school with this type of guy right here, but he busting ass at basketball practice, gang. This wouldn't make no sense. I think I'll be mind-fucked. I'll be mind-boggled. What type of dads did he just do?
His career. Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down and his nose
Nigga hit the 3 and hit the Gangnam Style on you. And he light skinned. I slapped the dog shit out his ass. I'd be so mad, gang.
clean. Like, I'm talking about absolutely no scandals on or off the court, while also pocketing a cool
Man, Steph seemed like the type to hit a 3 and do the speed drop dance on you. That's the celebration afterwards. You know how disrespectful that is, though? And they all going in, though, for real. You done threw some ass before? I'm saying, though, gang, don't act like you ain't never check and see if that motherfucker could clap or not, you know? Jackson Dart is saving the Giants. They playing right now, ain't they? Boy, it's only been 15 minutes. How the fuck is they in trouble? Nigga talking about he's saving them. They in trouble this early into the game?
$1 billion along the way. And I feel like when Steph was first going off, really making a name for himself, everyone loved his family. He was bringing out the baby to the press conference. The wife was doing the cooking show. Not enough for Ayesha, and over time, it's really just gotten more and more embarrassing. First, 6 years ago, we had this clip from the Red Table Talk where relationships go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself, and also some other of all people, and she had this to say about yearning for attention from other men. Because there are women out there constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like.
Yeah, Steph, the #1 mistake was even ordering the Uber for her to go sit down with, Miss Tupac. This was the #1 mistake right here. Ain't no way in hell my wife going to go do nothing with Miss Tupac, man. Uber not getting called. This is, go pick up the kids from daycare early today. You gotta find something else for her to do.
I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're
like,
not looking.
What?
You're not
like,
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something wrong with me.
Is this Steph mama? Chet, what do you do in this situation? Cause why my mom there? They defending her too? That's his mom, right? And that's his sister right next to her?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
like,
looking. You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while Curry's mom is sitting right next to her is downright insane to me.
What year was this? This had to have been the year after he got blocked by James, after LeBron sent him home. It was either that year or, you know, them years where Steph Curry was having them ankle injuries beginning of his career? Like before he became Chef Curry? It had to have been one of them years.
She even tries to save her by saying, oh, you're not looking for that girl. What does it matter?
Something wrong with
You're
me?
not.
Like,
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
like,
looking.
And keep in mind, they did get married fairly young, so maybe she did not get to experience all of the things that she wanted to, but saying that you crave the attention of other men when you're already a mother and a wife for years at that point is strange. And something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that is really going to be a running theme in this video. You know, it's not like it's wrong to have feelings because relationships are complicated and they go through various stages. But hey, here comes Jada to give her some advice.
Nigga, what the fuck? Jada giving that advice? It's like Magic Johnson trying to tell me how to keep my dick clean, man. I wish I would listen. What this is, bro? I think this is why I'm a proud believer in, man. Bitches just need to shut the fuck up, gang. Anytime a bitch get a microphone, everything go downhill. I think LeBron James put the motherfucking shh on Savannah's podcast because he knew that shit was finna ruin his legacy. They get to talking and they just get to saying nothing but bullshit. Like, just shut up. Shut up. Y'all don't say nothing right. Just be saying a bunch of BS.
I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
Because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
but
That
when
can
your
get
radar
dangerous.
turns,
Why? Huh? I don't get it. Maybe we need like a woman's perspective on this, but them women don't even got a Steph Curry at home, bro.
right?
Notice how Savannah not at the table? Boy, LeBron not letting her go hang out with these old guys. This is bad news.
That can get
It's like, you know, if anybody ever had a girlfriend, you know how your girl be having that friend that you know is no good. She's a bop, like straight nothing but thotties go around her. And she trying to go out with that friend. This is exactly what that's like. And you don't let her go out.
Don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish. Honestly. And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody.
They're right here. They're me. They're me. No bed inside. No bed inside the room. Haven't taken a shower in 3 days. Wake up at 4 p.m. and get straight on 2K all day long. They be, oh man, I wish. You want this? Ayesha, you better hurry up and appreciate that nigga, man. Come on, man. Y'all be so messed up in the head.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But
That
when
can
your
get
radar
dangerous.
turns,
Now, the next instance of embarrassment would occur on yet another daytime talk show.
Don't nobody show enough affection to that girl like a broke nigga because he ain't got nothing else to do. That's his motherfucking, like, he put her on a pedestal. Steph got too much going on, bro. He got to make sure the shoes is getting manufactured right by them kids in China. Inside them little factories, them little Chinese niggas, they over there working, they busting their ass for that 25 cents an hour, huh? When he get back, he got to make sure, Draymond, tonight, do not fight nobody. Don't kick nobody in the nuts. He got to make sure he good. Clay, you good. Got to make sure KD good. And then he got to make sure he come down and drop 35. Then he get home, he got to make sure the kids is, daddy. Show him love and shit like that. It's too much going on, man. We talking about $1 billion nigga, gang. A B. This serious, gang.
The real.
He
This
don't
clip
got
does
time
go
like
viral
that.
time and time again because of what happens after they bring out this old up shirtless dude named Marcel.
Marcel.
You telling me she looked back and just saw a big buff nigga with a terrible McDonald's hairline. I'm talking about nigga hairline fucked up. He just buff. Just buff as hell. And now she want to take off the ring that Stephen Wardell Curry, unanimous MVP, done bought for you. I shouldn't say this, but Steph, you just got to jump on the bitch for the one time. Man, you just got to jump on her head. Man, come here. Bing, boom. Kick her in the head, gang. That's what you got to do. She'll learn her goddamn lesson. Shit like this should not be happening. Okay, and I'm talking about in GTA. Now, if you want to do it in real life or not, shit, that ain't none of my business. All I'm saying is somebody got to put their foot down, bro. Somebody got to put their foot down. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Willing to throw a max contract? Man, that shit ain't even funny.
Now the hand gesture there is just absolutely diabolical, and I get that she's like joking, but if the tables turned and
Nigga say he probably can't fuck her right. Nigga had to be nerfed somehow. Dude, gang. I don't know. He is like, nah, bro. We ain't finna do that, gang. I ain't dick watching a nigga. I'm not stroke watching a nigga either. That's even worse. I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. We seen his meat, gang. You feel me? He got enough on him, bro. You could do like, you feel me? It wasn't like what Bron had that one game. But like, you know, don't be stupid, bro. Y'all ain't never seen the Steph Curry leak? The LeBron leak was on TV. It was on the NBA Finals, bro. Draymond Green leak whenever he dropped that bit on Snapchat by himself. I ain't even trying to go look at that one. I was just on Snapchat one night, and then I would look at a story. Whoa, Draymond! Whoa! It be an action figure or what? Like, you know, it just blew me away. That was it. But not the Steph one? Yeah.
Steph was doing the same thing around some cocktail waitress on a podcast, I think that both women and men would think that that shit is pretty wild. And it's funny how it's always another woman on the show who immediately sees what she's doing as crazy and tries to get her to stop. And during this same interview, she would also go on to put Steph's love for feet on display. Yes, I'm serious.
This is gonna turn into a whole other thing, but
What?
my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day.
See
And
another
so I
nigga
was
what?
like,
Nah, look, I'm gonna keep it a butt. Like, you know, in middle school, nigga ain't hit puberty yet. Bit asked me, like, let me see your meat. Let me see what it's looking like. So I went online and went and found another black ass nigga dick and sent it to her. And yeah, nigga, rumor around the school was a roll was packing. Boy, little did they know I was motherfucking lacking, bitch. What the hell, guy? And I was a 2-pump chump, backcourt violation type of guy. 8-second violation type of guy, to be exact, gang. So, yeah. She showing her feet on TV. You talking about this right here? This ain't that bad. It's just like, damn, bro. Like, this shouldn't be happening to a Steph Curry. This should be happening to a broke nigga. Like, you know? Like, a nigga that's real life. Like, this should be like my reality damn near. It shouldn't be Steph Curry. Yeah, he don't work too hard for what he got. It needs to happen to a young nigga that ain't worked for nothing really. That, you know, he just deserve it. But Steph, like, Ayesha, you supposed to be like a good woman. You ain't supposed to be living like a hoe.
thing, but
What?
my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light.
Like, you see, the world don't need to know this, you know? We don't know what LeBron James like. That's his peers, like. Shh, baby. Come on, don't do stuff like this.
It was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know.
Light-skinned ass nigga like feet in their mouth. Y'all like feet? I remember one time I put a big toe in my mouth. That hell was sour. It tasted like it was salt on that bit. Nigga, I spit. Never did it again. Never will, gang. I'm cool off that shit. And don't say that, oh, yeah, I like them clean, gang. To get from the bathroom over into the room, how do you get there? I know she ain't just finna fly. What type of athletic ass hoe you got that's flying from the bathroom into the bedroom, gang? Unless if you finna go pick her up out the bathroom and you just doing too much now. You're just like, there's something wrong with you mentally. If you're doing all that for feet, you're a weirdo.
He's happy about that, but that's okay.
And like I said, there is nothing inherently
What made you do that, Casamigo?
wrong with him beating his meat to feet, but some things are once again better kept private.
All right, girl. Now we know something about him. He likes feet.
He's going to kill me.
And with these latest antics, it's really only gotten
Yeah, he
worse.
should. He need backhand deliver shit about your ass, gang. Steph, you should have been waiting at the front door. Soon as you heard the front door open up, you know how the Ring camera front door got up with your hoodie on. I know you wear sleeveless hoodies. You a light skinned nigga. Walk over there. Ah, bitch. What I tell you about getting on them interviews and talking? Would have solved everything.
As a couple weeks back, Ayesha went on the Call Her Daddy podcast to talk about how she has felt discontent with her life as a mother from time to time, and how it's basically hard to deal with her not being the star of the show.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
He's an attitude adjustment.
So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
And it's fine to look back in retrospect and
that's not bad. Is that Draymond Green in the cut? If it's an NBA player I would want to kick it with, like go to the club with, Draymond Green.
Acknowledge hard moments where maybe you question your life path and to look back in retrospect.
Yeah. I know that flaky beard ass nigga whenever I see him. See, I knew it.
And acknowledge hard moments where maybe you question your life path or your decisions, or maybe even your identity, but later she says this is something that still bothers her.
You said light-skinned bitches don't come with nothing but negativity? Nigga, that's all hoes, gang. This women, period. It's like everything be positive until you start cuffing. As soon as y'all turn into a relationship, nigga, everything finna go downhill, gang.
This day.
But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
So who gonna take care of the kids though? That boy Steph ain't finna, man. Come on now. Everybody gotta play their role in life though. You feel me? Like no BS. Sometimes you gotta know your role ain't to be the front runner. You know, and sometimes you gotta know like, damn, I gotta throw away my dreams and aspirations so that I could do this, so that the family could be good. You know, I thought she wanted to be a chef, cook for Steph and call it a day. You know, unless if she just want to be world renowned. But what's the point then? At least you got the money and some kids. I don't know. I gotta get rich so I can see what rich people be complaining about, gang. I look, this kind of off topic, but it's like, from my financial point of view, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, why can't you just enjoy the money? But I know, like, that has to be ignorant, because I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what she go through type shit. But then, like last night, I'm listening to J. Cole. He got a song where he like, I think being broke was better. Nigga, I got mad and damn near ran into a goddamn wall, bro. Cut the music off. I don't want to hear this. I hurried up and put on Bitch Let's Do It by YB. I couldn't take it no more. What is he talking about? Like, I want to see what's so bad about being rich that make niggas want to go back to being broke and not getting money. He got a point? Boy. Trey, so how would you know? Only rich niggas say money don't mean nothing? It was like, I think they be doing that just to make broke motherfuckers like me mad. Like, ooh, I can't get it. But then, like, they got it and they saying it suck. Like, when I get rich, I'm going to troll niggas by saying, bro, if life was better when you broke. Man, money can't buy happiness. They just be saying whatever. Can't nobody buy happiness. Who happy, gang? I don't know nobody that just wake up out of bed every morning. Come on, gang. All that shit is pointless. Who give a fuck about happiness? We just want some money. You know? Shit, it help out, bro. He must forgot the broke life.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like, did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
And the thing to me is, like, she is a very successful person on her own.
You never know who's watching, bro. Steph Curry, chances of you ever clicking on one of my videos, they low. But just in case, I'm gonna have some respect.
Own merit. Like, don't get me wrong, being his wife likely opened most of these doors for her in these situations, but she also hit home runs with her opportunities, having several very successful restaurants. She has also been highlighted time and time again on magazines and even having her own TV shows.
She bad though. Like, I don't get it. Like, she looked good. I could see, like, she was like a big hefty ass hoe. They're like, damn, I don't know if they want me or not. But like, she look good. Yo, what's good, bro?
I'm just saying, it's
What's
not like
up,
she's some silent woman in
so
the
she
corner
called me
only there
JJ?
to appease her husband. Yet she still comes off as insecure, but then again, she did say that she thought that she would be the breadwinner, despite also knowing that Curry was going to be a high draft pick, making massive waves in college when they met.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be like the
Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to notice what's happening here, bro. Ayesha got it dead. We got to do some research. She's stuck in his shadow, and she trying to get out of it, not knowing she could never get out of their shadow. This is Steph Curry we talking about. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what you got to do to live up to that shadow. Good luck. Like, just good luck. Nah, she do. Yeah, shout out to her pops. But she not beating him. Like, if you trying to compete with Steph, you might as well just team up with him. He your man. Like, we see y'all as a couple together, like, as one. What you trying to be bigger than him for? Be the breadwinner? It's not happening. I hate to be a dream killer, but, man, the likelihood of it happening is what? You 36 now, Steph Curry, come on, man. He's still balling, man. You think he's a billionaire.
Get it. So
y'all are billionaires though.
Know.
Y'all are on the same team. I don't get it. She thinks she bigger than the program, but like she is the program as well. They are the program. It's the Currys. Like we never seen Steph Curry. Steph Curry ain't no like whoremongering type of guy. Steph got to drop her, bruh. He taking all this disrespect. He got 5 kids with her, gang. You can't just drop a bit like that and then do what?
Really understand how someone can come off as someone grateful after having such a fortunate hand dealt to them in life. Like she has one.
I need to find me a girl who want me as a breadwinner though. You know how they gonna treat you whenever y'all get mad. You ain't good for nothing but dick at that point. Long as you motherfucking bungee jump into a motherfucking pussy, that's all you could do. Other than that, like, damn, shit hit the fan, you're fried, bro. Good luck. She finna call you all types of broke ass niggas, bum ass nigga. Post you on the IG story. And she right too, cause you gonna be a broke bum, gang. You ain't good for nothing but meat. She been doing this for years though. Why he kept letting her get away with this? With that disrespect? I don't know. You gotta ask Steph, bro.
Million times the opportunity that other women have. I'm talking about nannies, endless therapy, countless money, and endless doors of opportunity being open to build an identity away from simply being a wife and mother, which it is.
Ain't no cap, maybe that's why, bro. He might be in a fucked up situation. You gotta realize they got married before Steph became Steph, right? What's the chances that she got a prenup? Like, we don't know. Maybe she do got one, but it's like, boy, who was that got? Johnny Depp?
Very apparent to me that Steph has allowed her to explore, and yet she just comes out to crap on it every couple of years. I mean, to me, we all have a role to play in our life and our various relationships.
Dr. Dre?
And I don't know if she needed more dating experience or to get out the mud on her own, but to me, she really just comes off as if she had a full ride at Jada's school of embarrassing your husband. I mean, you would never catch LeBron's wife on this shit. Out here taking backstage photos with Drake. Like, she won't even take a picture with a male fan because she knows taking backstage.
This not bad. Nah, I ain't gonna count. Like, this not bad, but it's on the tight time and like, just because your man is Steph, you can't be seen in this light. It's just a bad look. Cause your nigga Steph. Like, there's nothing bad about this though. It's just you don't want to look like a groupie.
Photos with Drake. Like, she won't even take a picture with a male fan because
it's one nigga with 6 bitches come on. Yeah, but like her man Steph, like Steph not, I mean Drake not fucking with Steph. Like, come on, you know.
She knows the narratives that could spark from that. And I want to make it clear in no way with a male fan because she knows the narratives that could spark from that. And I want to make it clear in no way am I saying male fan because
you know what the difference seemed like? It seemed like Savannah like a hood bitch. Well, nah, not bitch. I apologize. Like a hood chick.
She knows the narratives that could spark from that.
I don't know,
And I
maybe
wanna
she
make it
isn't,
clear,
though.
in no way am I saying that women need to like sit back and be silent and try and look good, or that they can't have an identity outside of their family or their husband. If anything, I think the exact opposite. I think that those things are very healthy. I'm just saying that it seems like every time she
good
opens her
PR.
mouth, it's always bad and embarrassing. Like maybe she just needs to stop doing these interviews. I don't really know what the solution is.
Yeah, she
But
needs to
yes,
shut
every
up.
time she
That's
goes
what
viral,
needs
it's
to
for
happen.
something like this. But anyway, I do want to know
Steph, gang, you gotta tell her, like, just shut up. Just stop talking. Stop. Don't even make no Instagram photos. Don't post on Instagram Live. Don't, none of that, man. Just get off the internet. If you want to post them cookbook photos of her with the new good cookbook cheese. You know, like, everything better whenever she just don't speak. She get to speak and everything get worse in the household. So,
What do
yeah.
you guys think about this situation, both men and women? Do you find it to be disrespectful? Do you think she's just, like, telling her story? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for
Tell her
watching
hush.
today's video, dropping a
Y'all
like and
probably don't know what that
subscribing.
mean.
But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other embarrassing interviews out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Oh, my
Peace.
gosh.
Yeah, so I'm just grateful. I'm excited. Hoping I don't get in trouble for the things that I say.
Can't make this shit up, bro.